My father was an expert in agriculture and in building and construction, being in the engineers for 2 years in the Army. And he came out, but there wasn't much work in the 20s. He bought a gas station. He went to work at a gas station in Cloverdale and wound up buying it. And everything was going fine until the crash of '29, and he lost the gas station. But he had a scout troop. He was the scoutmaster of a scout troop up there in Cloverdale, and it turned out that Senator Joseph Nolan, who he and his brother owned the Oakland Tribune newspaper, his son was in the scout troop. And it turned out that Joseph Nolan not only was a senator, he was also the chairman of the State Park Commission, and they had just started a brand new state park unit in 1931. And he liked what my father had done with his son in the park, in the scout troop, and he said, "Would you like to become a park ranger?" And my father said, "Sure." There wasn't much work in 1931, and so my father went to work, and his first job was putting together a park on the top of Mount Diablo. And so, but they had sent him down here in 1933. He was putting that park together in 31, 32. They sent him down here to put together parks in Big Sur and Point Lobos. So I was conceived down here. But then at the end of 1934, he had to go back up to Mount Diablo to finish the park up there. And then we finally came back here. They made him superintendent of the whole coast, pretty much, in 1937. He had everything from Mendocino to LA. And we came back here and wound up living in Monterey in one of the old adobes that had been given to the state.